Hello folks, Junkie Rock 13 here. Everything vaping related, it's Junkie Rock 13. My real name is Ross Sanders, and today we're taking a look at the Dbox Puritank, or Puritank. It is made out of glass and stainless steel, so it's right in the same category as the Kangaroo Pro Tank. It's a little bit bigger than the Kangaroo Pro Tank. This tank actually holds about 4 mils of e-liquid, give or take. It does have a removable drip tip, and it's same thing, same basic setup as the Kangaroo Pro Tank. So it is a bottom coil, same basic features. But this was sent to me from AKA Vapers for purposes of review. So we're going to take a close look at it and see what I think about it. At the end of this video, I have another giveaway for you folks. So, see what I got. Okay folks, here's the close-up and unboxing of the Dbox Puritank Glassomizer. Here's the cardboard box that it comes in, just a slide top, and it has a foam liner in there, or a sponge I should say, and there is a sponge cut out in here. Now you have Glassomizer, a drip tip, and a spare coil. And you'll notice that the sponge is on the bottom, so it's a nice little package, nice little box that it comes in. Alright, I'm just going to place this off to the side and just pull this stuff in. Alright, so we have stainless steel drip tip. I'm used to calling these the ridge mounts. The K100 actually comes with this same drip tip. Nice drip tip. And then there is an extra head that comes with it. The first one read at 2.2. These are not marked, but I'm assuming this is a 2.2 coil. Okay, and then we have the tank itself. Now the difference compared to other bottom coil Clearos and Glassomizers like the Pro Tank is the size. Now I'm just gonna take my Pro Tank and pull it in real quick. Okay, here is the Pro Tank version 1. Okay, you can see the size in the two, but they're pretty much designed the same. On the bottom you have a knurled section with a 510 connection with 2 little air grooves right there. Unscrew this, and that is how you're going to fill the tank. You're going to fill it up on the side of that center tube there. So you're going to tip it and fill it, and there will be no juice leaking out through the top because the tube runs all the way to the top. And where the 510 drip tip comes up, the post is right there. So when you have it tipped over like this, it's not going to leak, and that's how you fill it. Now there's threadings on the inside, nice flat surface, and this is made out of glass, so you can use any of your hard hitting juices that will crack any plastic. I actually had some fluid and a fluid-like vape in this device, and I had no problems. Tasted really well. Now the bottom section is where your coils are where your coil head is gonna be. You'll notice that if the little knurling or little threading on the coil head, you can grab it and actually spin it, and that's how you can replace your heads that easy. You can take the new one and just put it back in and screw it all the way down. Okay, now these are easily rebuildable. I have done several videos on devices like this to rebuild. They are all the same thing. The little center positive pin is this piece. You could take this out, and then there's a little rubber or silicone insulator in there, and what you would do is take the negative and positive and separate it. One will go in the middle and one will go on the outside, and one will touch the positive pin. And if you wanted to rebuild this, you could push it in there a little bit, and actually you can tighten it all the way down if you want to, and just take off this little top post here, and that just comes right off. Okay, and you can see the way they always build these bottom coils. They make a coil and then they put a little piece of wick, they lay it over the top. Okay, so now I'll just put this back on here. These fit really tight in here, so you gotta make sure they go in nice and even, and just push down all the way. Sometimes you gotta hit it on a hard surface. Let me just hit over here. Okay, and that brings it right down onto there. Okay, I'm just gonna take my old coil that I've been vaping and just throw it back in there. Okay, so I'm just gonna take some juice and fill this up. Alright, I got some Mount Baker Vapor Razzleberry. Give it a little shake. And like I said, just tip it off to the side. Fill it up. Now you can fill it up right to where the juice almost comes up to the top of that center post right there. And just take your bottom coil and just screw it on there. Nice and tight, nice and snug. Put your drip tip on. And there is the Dbox Puritank. Let's put it on a device and see how it vapes. Okay, so there you have it, folks. There's the close-up of the Dbox Puritank. Like I said, it is pretty similar to the Kangaroo Pro Tank, except for the size. I mean, you can tell right there, it's a nice bigger brother of the Kangaroo Pro Tank. But it's a nice feature that you can remove the drip tip and put a drip tip of your choosing. How's it vape? In my opinion, compared to the Pro Tank, it's the same. I'm not getting a different vape, a better quality vape. I'm getting the same type of vape. I really think that the Kangaroo Pro Tank, a lot of people ask me, is it still airy like the Kangaroo Pro Tank? I think in my opinion, the Dbox Puritank is a little bit tighter. Not much, but I actually compare it to like like a Cardo tank. But I don't like a stiff draw. I like a nice airier draw. I feel I don't want to suck really hard to get my vape. Let me just give you a couple pulls on this and tell you what I think of it. This is on my Sagully Z-Max Mini, and I have it set at 9.5 watts. It's reading out at 2.1 ohms. I believe that's what the coils come standard in this package. You might be able to get them in a different resistance, but this one came at 2.2, 2.1. Nice vape. My opinion on this device, if you're looking for a nice glass tank and you don't want to spend a lot of money, I think right now over at AKA Vapers these are like 13, 14 bucks, so they're pretty inexpensive in my opinion. I don't know about the price on the heads, but I'm sure they're only a couple bucks. But you can rebuild them also. So this is a good buy, especially for new vapors. I think it's a great device for people like that have a Vamo or a Sagully Z-Max. It looks nice on there. It's a nice, decent device. I didn't show this in the close-up, but there is a little name engraved on it. Let me see if I can try to get it on the camera. Come on. Okay, you can see it a little bit. There it is. So it does have the name, the little Dbox emblem or design, and it vapes pretty good. It really does. I think it's a win in my book. So, and the size is great. So if you are looking for one, I will leave a link in the description below. Go to AKA Vapers and check them out. But you can also win one here by subscribing to my videos and commenting on this video. That is the only requirement to enter my giveaways, is to be a subscriber and comment on this video. I have a brand new Dbox unopened Puritank Glassomizer right here, sent to me from AKA Vapers, and I'm gonna give it away. So you must be 18-year-old or older to enter. One entry per person. I don't care where you live. If you live in Norway, Ireland, or the US, you can enter the giveaway. I will end it in 2 weeks, so the date will be posted in the description of when the 2 weeks will be up. In a few days, within a few days after the end of the giveaway, I will do a video on the drawing. I also have another giveaway for the GG Ithaca going on, so make sure you get over there and enter for that one, and be kind to one another and keep on vaping, everybody. Take care.